my great ones, you're welcome back. Hey, breaking news. Your Otoba, Oko Diovae, Biafran Liberation Army strikes again. This moment, we are receiving great news from Biafra land through our Prime Minister, saying that the Biafran Liberation Army strikes Nigeria, destroy armored tanks. As we are speaking right now, it's happening once again. In a recent tweet by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, it was revealed that the Biafran Liberation Army has dealt a significant blow to the Nigerian terrorist group by destroying 2 armored tanks. This breaking news has sent shockwaves through the region and has gone once again highlighted the ongoing conflict between the two factions. The Biafran Liberation Army, a separatist group seeking independence from Nigeria, has been engaged in a long-standing battle with the Nigerian government. This latest attack on the armored tanks of the Nigerian army is a clear display of their determination and strength in fighting for their cause. This development comes at a time of highlighting tension in the region, with both sides escalating their effort to gain the upper hand. The destruction of the armored tanks is a major setback for the Nigerian army and a significant victory for the Biafran Liberation Army. As the conflict continues to unfold, it is crucial to stay informed that the latest development and understanding the complexities of the situation. The action of the Biafran Liberation Army have once again brought attention to the plight of the people in the region and the ongoing struggle for independence. The recent attack by the Biafran Liberation Army on the Nigerian Army armored tank is a clear indication of the escalating tension in the region. The conflict shows no sign of abating, and both sides are determined to fight for their respective causes. So now, Prime Minister tweeted the Biafran Liberation Army has just given enough woto to Nigerian terrorist army, destroy 2 armored tanks. The destruction of the 2 armored tanks may have been a strategic move to demonstrate the group's military capability and determination to achieve its goals. How did the Biafran Liberation Army manage to destroy the armored tanks? The details of how the Biafran Liberation Army managed to destroy the 2 armored tanks are still unclear. However, it is likely that the group used a combination of weapons and tactics to carry out the attack. The destruction of armored tanks is no easy feat, and it requires careful planning and coordination. The fact that the Biafran Liberation Army was able to successfully destroy 2 tanks speaks the group's military power and determination. The attack by the Biafran Liberation Army on the Nigerian army has raised questions about the Nigerian military ability to effectively respond to insurgency group. The destruction of 2 armored tanks is a significant blow by the Nigerian army and may indicate weakness in its defense capabilities. The Nigerian government will likely need to reassess its strategy to dealing with separatist groups like the Biafran Liberation Army in order to prevent further attacks and maintain stability in the region. In conclusion, the recent attack by the Biafran Liberation Army on the Nigerian army has highlighted the ongoing conflict in the region and raised questions about the strength of the Nigerian military. The destruction of 2 armored tanks is a significant development that will likely have far-reaching implications for both the Nigerian government and the separatist group. As the situation continues to unfold, it is important for all parties involved to seek a peaceful resolution to the conflict in order to prevent further violence and instability in the region. So, my people, you've had it. Homage, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army has done it once again. Right now, the Zoo Army are currently receiving water, collecting heavy water in Biafra land. 2 of their armor tanks were, destroyed by power of these gallant men, Biafran Liberation Army. We told them and they warned them. And you see, this is what we're saying every time, that all this thing that is happening in Biafra land, the zoo will never, report it. And like we said all the time, this water this we are collecting is every day. It's happening every day in Biafra land. And this is the reason why the Nigerian army are doing everything in order to stop this. But like we keep saying, it's too late for them. These gallant men, Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Defense Forces, and Biafran Resistance Fighters, these people are, they are spirit. They are spirit. And what they are doing right now in Biafra land is unbelievable. They are making sure that this terrorist army in uniform in Biafra land, in Biafran territory, they will never have peace. They will never have peace. The Woto will continue, like Prime Minister said. They will continue the estimation of this zoo army in Biafra land until they are no more. Until they are no more anywhere in Biafran territory. And that's exactly what the gallant men are doing as we're speaking right now. This is another development coming from Biafra land, as the men on fire, the gallant men, are doing the needful in Biafra territory as we speak. So the zoo army, they are crying every day. They are crying every day, despite what they are using, despite all the equipment they are using. Still yet, they are not getting control. You see the reason why this army, they will come out every time crying, lamenting, because they know what they are receiving. They know what is happening. They know what they are getting. The kind of photo they are asking questions: who is supporting these people? Who is arming these people? Why we cannot defeat them? Why we cannot stop them? This is a comment coming from the Nigerian army. Despite the deployment, despite them having upper hand, like, in terms of equipment, in terms of army, but this small group of Biafran Defense Forces are giving it to them. So that's why they are confused. That's why they don't know how this thing is happening to them. Like, excuse me, what is going on? How can we be, how can we be fighting these people with all our equipment, with all our personnel on the ground? Still yet, we cannot even stop these people. We cannot defeat them. We cannot, make impact to stop them. But every time we see this war they brought in, so they thought that it's something that they will go and they finish like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or something like that. But you see how this war is going, because the gallant men are giving it to them all the time. And that's why they are crying every day, every time, lamenting to stop this. So this is what is happening right now. We'll get you more update in regard of this. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.